This week, the presidential campaign trail is focused on the economy. Donald Trump unveiled his economic proposals, while Vice President Kamala Harris laid out her small business plans. CBS's Natalie Brand has more tonight.
Today we have an economic disaster on our hands.
Speaking to business leaders in New York, former President Donald Trump detailed his economic plans. Addressing the group in a somber tone, he promised to cut regulations and taxes and take up Tesla CEO Elon Musk's idea of forming a presidential commission focused on government efficiency.
As the first order of business, this commission will develop an action plan to totally eliminate fraud and improper payments within 6 months. This will save trillions of dollars.
Just hours earlier in Washington, D.C., Trump's federal election interference case returned to court. It's the first hearing since special counsel Jack Smith's revised indictment based on the Supreme Court's landmark immunity ruling this summer. Trump's attorneys re-entered a not guilty plea on his behalf and sparred with prosecutors over how to move forward with 2 months until Election Day. Vice President Kamala Harris touched down in Pittsburgh a day after proposing a boost in federal tax incentives for startup businesses and help for those already up and running.
We will provide low and no interest loans to small businesses that want to expand.
The vice president will remain in the battleground state for debate prep ahead of Tuesday's face-off with Trump.
I expect them both to tell lies, on each other. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Nobody's telling me what they're going to do.
Harris's campaign has agreed to keep microphones muted when a candidate is not speaking after having pushed to leave them open. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Washington.
And the presidential debate will air right here on KREM 2 News, September 10th at 6 p.m. And next week, right after that presidential debate, KREM 2 will take part in a debate between Washington gubernatorial candidates Bob Ferguson and Dave Reichert. It's hosted by our sister station King 5 in Seattle. KREM 2's Mark Hanrahan, though, will be one of the media members asking candidates questions. So we'll make sure to keep you up to date on how to watch as we get closer.